Hello, so I clicked on a video with Sadiq Khan, the Mayor of London, commenting ringside following Anthony Joshua's win over Vladimir Klitschko. I watched the fight earlier, someone had uploaded it. They're being taken down by Sky, but I managed to come across one. And yeah, it was everything I had expected it to be. This was the first time I watched the fight in full. Astonishing, incredible fight, but that's not what this video is about. Anyway, Sadiq Khan was simply talking about his views on what he'd seen, what 90,000 other people had seen. And it's about a 2 minute video from Eiffel TV, which is a boxing channel. And he just spoke about his pride that a fellow Londoner, Anthony Joshua, had won the world heavyweight title, unified world heavyweight title. He also praised Vladimir Klitschko. So you would think completely uncontroversial, normal thing. A senior politician praising an athlete who's achieved something, right? Completely uncontroversial. Trust comment sections. I'm going to quote some things, and I'm making a point with this, so bear with me. But I'm going to quote out some of the comments that I've been reading on this, and frankly, I'm disgusted. I should have expected it, but this is some of the comments, right? 247. Fuck this ISIS supporting cunt. I should say, disclaimer, there's going to be expletives here. These are quotes, right? Luke Reed, Sharia fan Sadiq Khan never misses a chance for self promotion, apart from when Muslims rape young kids or commit terrorism. Get back to banning bikini images on the tube you climb. Scrolling down, there's a lot of these. A lot of them are just generic, sort of insulting the mayor. I'm not reading those out because they're not based on the issues I want to discuss. Not pleasant, but they're not based on the issues I want to discuss. Lamb of God, boxing is haram. This is not good Muslim behavior. Well, don't know if that's attacking him or not, in the sense of, yeah. Steve Nolan, fellow Londoner, what a joke. This ain't your country. Fuck off back to the third world. This cunt supports radical Islam. Tommy Walker, bet he's gutted it's not a woman getting twatted in there like his holy book wants. Nigel Jones, fuck this scumbag, thinks terrorism is acceptable and is a Muslim. Bet Coogan is knocking out one at this vlog. And then there's actually a few Islamist comments, which are then retorting to those. Okay, so you get the idea. Um, to me, this really symbolizes that there is a very nasty undercurrent out there that is basically racist, basically narrow-minded, piss-ignorant idiots, knuckle-dragging fools who latch on to what they think they know is the situation and just get it dead wrong. Now, here's the thing. Sadiq Khan is probably a bit more to the left than myself. I don't agree with all of his policies. But some of the things here are just plain wrong. Sadiq Khan is not an Islamist. If Sadiq Khan was an Islamist, would he have received a fatwa for supporting gay rights? Does that make any sense? What other Islamist supports gay rights? And those who are saying, oh, he's a politician, he's just saying it. A hardcore Islamist would not sell out like that if that is really what they believed. As for banning bikinis on the London Underground, well, I disagreed with that, but it was nothing to do with Islamism. It was his feminist um, sympathies that I think resulted in that because he felt it was objectification. But these people really come out of the woodwork, and of course they're all hiding behind anonymous screenshots or excuse me thumbnails. Most of them are anyway. The sheer level of ignorance. I mean, ISIS supporting. There is zero evidence for that. This is the Mayor of London turning up to a major sporting event in the city of which he is mayor. And okay, people might not like him. They might not like the Labour Party. But the traction of thoughts here is just depressing. And you see this a lot. So when neo-nationalist groups like the EDL and Britain First insist that they're not racists, what I would say is look a bit deeper. Now, people will say, oh, you can't prove that they support those organisations. Come off it. Of course they do. Just look at the forums for the EDL, Britain First, and other neo-nationalist groups. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is this regressive mentality that is out there. These people are not, patriotic heroes. They're idiots. And it's depressing. This is not about whether you like or dislike Sadiq Khan. If that was any other politician, they would not be coming out with such vitriol. If that was Theresa May or Jeremy Corbyn even, there would not be such ad hominem vitriol in that way, especially such baseless vitriol. And like I say, there's a few Islamist comments as well, because then they're retorting, it's like one side feeds the other. I really think that, I followed the London mayoral election last year. I didn't agree with all of Sadiq Khan's positions, but frankly, some of the things that are being spread around about him are just baseless. You can criticize perhaps his views on Islamism insofar as how to deal with it, but the idea that he's an Islamist, I just don't see any evidence for it. The only thing they have to go on is the fact he is a Muslim. But this is a mayor who has attended gay pride, who has attended multi-faith events, and these people are smearing Sadiq Khan as an Islamist? And yeah, it angers me and it depresses me, and it just shows these losers come out of the woodwork on cyberspace. They wouldn't say this stuff on camera, well, they might. They're a bit more careful on camera, but the very same people would be the first to whinge about being called racists, and yet that's what they are. Go back to your own country. Sadiq Khan is British, he was born in this country. That's the sort of populist right, far right, whatever you want to call it, neo-nationalist, regressive, boneheaded nonsense I have no time for. And I don't give a damn what you think of me for that. I am determined on this channel to call out both sides. I've attacked the regressive left, but I'm going to attack the regressive right as well. And where there are knuckle-dragging racist idiots, I'll, I'll call it out. As for being at the fight, well, they would be criticising him if he wasn't at the fight. They'll say, oh, he doesn't support our boxing champion. And as a boxing fan, I'm saddened to see that. Really unfortunate. I kind of wish I hadn't come across it, but it's eye-opening. Says a lot. So I'll just conclude with this. You don't have to like Sadiq Khan, you don't have to like his politics. But racist ad hominem attacks, which is what they are, false smears, it's pathetic. There's absolutely no basis whatsoever to the sort of things that these idiots are alleging. ISIS supporting. No evidence for that. I just think it's, yeah, well, I'll leave it there. I've said what I need to say, but that, these sort of blood and soil neo-nationalists can go to hell. They really can, because all they do is spread poison in this country.